It's the secret video Inkster police didn't turn over. Officers laughing, celebrating, and fist-pumping each other after Floyd Dent was beaten during a traffic stop.
It's disgusting. And they make fun of him, and he's right there watching it go down.
Tonight, only the defenders have the video police never wanted you to see.
It tops our news tonight at 11. After the beating, Floyd Dent had broken ribs and was bleeding everywhere.
And this new video shows what appears to be officers making fun of Floyd Dent instead of taking him to the hospital.
Tonight, defender Kevin Deitch joins us live. And Kevin, Inkster police never wanted this video getting out.
Well, they never turned it over, and what's most concerning about this is they were laughing and joking and making fun of Floyd Dent, but they did it after the beating, but before anyone even considered taking Floyd Dent to see a doctor. Take a look.
You pay their salaries, the job to serve and protect. In Inkster, this is how sworn paid police officers reacted to the beating of Floyd Dent. As they clean Floyd's blood off their hands and uniform with disinfectant, they appear to be laughing and joking, even celebrating with fist pumps. And then another puts his hand up. A moment later, he gets a fist bump too. Greg Roll is Floyd Dent's attorney.
Because quite honestly, they're disgusting. They show officers making fun of Floyd. They show him congratulating each other for this beatdown. And the whole time he's there watching it.
There is no audio with the video, which may be a good thing for the officers. The Inkster police appear to be reliving the arrest, and Floyd Dent is just off camera watching and listening to it all.
He's bleeding like a sieve, okay? There's blood everywhere.
The officers don't seem in any hurry to get Floyd Dent to the hospital or at all disturbed by what happened at the scene. They appear happy, pleased, even celebratory over the arrest of a man who was just choked, kicked, tased, and punched 16 times in the head.
Anyone that took part at all from the time of the arrest to the time of what happened to him at the station should all be held accountable.
If that doesn't upset you, maybe this will. As the officers continue wiping Floyd's blood off them, an officer who is on the clock decides to do a little acting. He lays down on a bench and imitates Floyd Dent being on the ground at the scene. Another officer watching this appears to roar with laughter. This acting out of a police beating doesn't seem to disgust any of the officers on scene. No one reported his ghoulish behavior. While the cop imitates Floyd Dent, Dent, who is suffering from a closed head injury and broken ribs, has still not seen a doctor.
So highly unprofessional. It's outrageous.
Floyd Dent could not even respond to the video. He was too upset by it. He told me last week police humiliated him at the station.
These cops should be locked up for what they did. I mean, I feel they should be too. All of them. All of them was behind it. Okay? Man, you don't know.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, the look they gave me when I was in that jail cell, like, you know, I was just dirt to them.
When the Wayne County prosecutor saw the video, she threw out Dent's charges and issued new criminal charges against Officer William Melendez, the now fired officer who was choking and punching Dent.
That Mr. Dent's drug charge will be dismissed in the best interest of justice. And accordingly, Mr. William Melendez is being charged by our office.
When all videos were requested by the defense, someone in the department decided not to send these clips. Dent's attorney says the second someone in authority observed officers making fun of an injured prisoner, both the prosecutor and the defense should have been notified and given copies.
I feel like I have to apologize as a white male in America for what happened to Floyd Dent. It's an outrage. I'm absolutely stunned and disturbed that this could happen.
William Melendez was fired. Chief Vicki Yost has resigned. Others caught on tape both at the scene and at the police station are finally, almost 2 months after the incident, being investigated.
And what about the other officers in that video? The answer to you is they will be under investigation as well.
The Inkster City Council has ordered the city manager and the city attorney to provide a detailed account of their involvement and response to the Dent Melendez incident.
These officers, they just didn't care. And the way they treated me at the police station.
So as it stands tonight, Officer William Melendez has been fired from the Inkster Police Department and is charged with assault and misconduct. Chief Vicky Yost has resigned, but none of the other officers who were at the scene and none of the other officers you saw in that video tonight have been disciplined. They are all still in their current jobs doing their roles as if nothing at all has happened. Reporting live, Kevin Dietz, Defenders.
And Kevin, we know the mayor has asked really for a full accounting of the entire incident from the police department by tomorrow. Do you think at this point are additional suspensions or even firings likely?
Well, they were very clear that they wanted to start from scratch. They wanted to see the full reports, and then they were going to make decisions on suspensions and possible firings. And it's probable, I would say, at this point that at least some of those officers will face some disciplinary action.
All right, we'll be following it tomorrow. Kevin Dietz reporting live tonight. Thank you, Kevin.